boss.
Yeah, I mean, even though this is a MAGA Nazi game, I'll still play it. I still like it. It's like kind of like Dragon Age, man. I was ragging on the people who were slamming Dragon Age for its wokeness with all the LGBT characters, but I was like, well, you could still play the game even if the LGBT aspect you don't like. They might not want to support a game that is filled with culture they don't like, or they largely disagree, But in our case, we're taking like the moral high ground, saying, well, you should support the LGBT. And in their case, they're saying exterminate everyone of a certain age, and like fascist ideology. Don't hate on, and then they said, don't hate on us for our fascism. Oh, you're racist against us because you don't like fascism. Racist against white people by giving black people equal rights. It's racist on whites, they think. No, it's just that the white people are in power and we want to give equal rights and make sure everyone has equal opportunities. Not only hire other white men, dude. It has nothing to do with marriage. It has to do with they only want to hire other white men, dude. Let's get real here, man. It's not about marriage. It's about you just want to hire your own fucking white kind, dude. And that's what you're afraid of, is some of the blacks, some of the Asians, some of the gays might be more talented than your white fucking stupid ass.
Ready to carry.
You know? It barely makes me barely want to play this game. I should switch over to Outer Worlds. I really like this style of game, though. I like that we, me and these Nazi programmers do have something in common. We love Final Fantasy. Fuck, I'm never ready for that, gradient block. Well, and the problem also I have with this game is everyone's saying how great it is and all that, and they, really did do a great job with the RPG system from Final Fantasy. They made it where you, dodge, and it's turn-based with a bit of action, but they used AI. Not that I'm against using AI, mind you, because I want to use AI, but I don't think they used AI in a way that just to help them program. I believe they use AI in like kind of nefarious ways. Some of the backgrounds are a little too perfect. And if you look at like early AI videos, just some similarities that are hard to put a finger on exactly. Some of the it's just like there's a little bit, the whole like Nazi theme, perfection, and then like the math behind the game is like a little too perfect in a way that the Nazis will, I'm sure they'll congratulate themselves and twist their nipples about how perfect everything is. But to me, it feels a little inorganic. There's something about it that feels I can't put a finger on. But yeah, totally, it feels like a computer made the game. Not like an artist made the game with love, but like I just have the feeling that like a bunch of MAGA assholes made this game, and they used AI a lot. But they didn't use AI in ways to help them program. They used AI in ways that were like kind of cheaty. Like, hey, create me a background texture. Versus, assist me with this Java programming. It wasn't like assist me with this Java programming. It was more like, hey, create a background.
Bring it on.
It's one thing if you say, help me with this logic here, help me with this math here, help me tweak this here, I'm writing an object-oriented program. Could you help me convert this to Java? Versus create a background. Create a leveling up system that you need to level up 4 times every new level. And then all you're doing is cutting and pasting in. Oh, the computer created the game for you, and then you fill out the details. You guide it along. And so so when I was just playing this game, dude, don't hate on me. I was just playing this game and I noticed the swastika that they put in the game. I'm going, why is there a swastika item in this game? Like, I'm Jewish, I'm very sensitive to swastika items in the game. And then, as soon as I noticed, then she says a storm is coming. I'm like, wait, there's a swastika and she's saying a storm is coming? Like, what the fuck, dude? That's what the QAnon right-wing MAGA lunatics say. A storm is coming. So, and then, this company was formed in 2020. What? It gets weirder and weirder the more I look into it. So they have a swastika-looking item with red tips to highlight the Nazi symbol, Haruka-san or whatever it's called. So they have a Nazi-looking symbol. She says a storm is coming. They formed in 2020. What else is going on? Oh, it turns out they didn't want to hire a black applicant. They told them, we don't hire janitors to do programming. So he complained. And then there's all 30 white male all-white programmers. And then it turns out they left Ubisoft because Ubisoft was too moderate for them. And Ubisoft's considered a right-wing company, but it was too moderate for these guys who have a swastika in the game and say a storm is coming. Oh, I'm sorry, an item that resembles a swastika. And they say a storm is coming, which happens to be the QAnon fucking favorite thing to say. I'm on CNN and I'm watching the guy scream, "A storm is coming, a storm is coming. You left-wing liberals are all gonna die. You're all gonna die, you left-wing liberals, a storm is coming." And then this girl with the swastika in the game is saying, "A storm is coming." And then it turns out that I didn't even pick up the Holocaust vibe. They kill everyone at the age of 33. That doesn't sound like Hitler or anything. Yeah, they kill everyone at the... And then it turns out 33 is a big Freemason symbol. And then 33 is supposed to be maybe the age of Jesus. It gets weirder and weirder, man. So first, I just noticed the swastika and the storm is coming, and I noticed the Holocaust type vibes, and it all seems kind of like weird and disturbing to me. So then I go look it up, and it turns out they left Ubisoft to become more right-wing. They've been accused of racism. They said to a black applicant, "We don't hire janitors." They've been accused of having an all-white staff. And they were thrown out of a contest for cheating using artificial intelligence. So I just noticed the swastika and the disturbing comments in the game and went to research, and I found all kinds of shit. And you got to be very careful, because when I first asked artificial intelligence, they said, "Oh no, everything's fine. It's a great game. Game of the year. Go buy it on Amazon for $59.99. I said, "Well, wait a second here. Look, this video's accusing him of rape." "Oh, well, you're absolutely right about that." Suddenly the AI says, "Oh no, it's perfectly fine. Go buy it on Amazon for $59.99. They're French developers. Nothing to do with the swastika. Nothing to see here. Game of the year. Go buy it. It's $59.99. Here's a link for you to go buy the game." You fucking artificial intelligence scumbag dirtballs that you just try to cover up the fucking... You have it programmed in your thing to cover up the fucking... any controversy. Just sell shit. Just sell the corporate shit. Is the first thing that Google does is try to sell you the game and say, "No, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Here's the link to go buy it for $69.99. I said, "Well, wait a second here. There is something to it. Look at this article, A, B, C, D, and E, that I just found. Gemini." "Oh, you're absolutely right about that. My apologies, because earlier I just didn't even notice. I just sold you the game. You are absolutely right about that. There is a lot of controversy about the game. Ubisoft, they left Ubisoft to become more right-wing. They've been accused of racism on YouTube many times. They didn't hire a black person. So maybe it was a swastika you saw in the game, after all. My apologies." But not until I pressed the AI further and cut and paste all the other links. So what the fuck are you talking about? There is some accusations. Yeah, maybe these people, and then they don't... You know, and these people are fucking gaslighting insidious assholes, all the defenders of fucking Nazis, the Nazi defenders and the pedo defenders. They don't come out and say, "I am against racism 100%. I believe in equal rights for all. I think everyone should go to college." No, they say, "You're an idiot leftist liberal. You're a liberal leftist asshole. Why don't you lighten up, snowflake? It's a good game. You're just a liberal leftist asshole. They don't denounce racism. They say, oh, you're an idiot. It's just a game, you idiot. Why don't you lighten up, snowflake? They don't say, oh no, you know what, that's just a coincidence and I stand firmly against racism. I believe in equal rights for all. I want to send black people to college. No, they don't say, I want to send black people. They say, you're an idiot. Like, I'll be called an idiot for this. They'll call me an idiot. They'll call me a snowflake. They'll say, oh, you're just spreading the left-wing media agenda. You didn't see the swastika in the game. She doesn't say a storm is coming. We don't kill everyone at a certain age. The black person isn't the first to die in the game. You're just a snowflake. And all the lines on the map are good. We want diversity. We want differences. We don't want everyone to be the same fucking thing. We agree on that, right? But just because black people move into your neighborhood, it's not threatening your fucking white Nordic culture, you asshole. It's celebrate other people's culture. Hey, Rasta shit is cool too, you fucking assholes. Why does it all have to be Nordic fucking gooseman? The Nordic fucking eagle, we have to be the Nordic fucking Norseman. Hey, we can't have any reggae shit being cool too. We can't have, Jewish shit being cool too. Everything has to be the Nordic white fucking, the white eagle. Fuck you guys, man. Fuck you Nazi assholes. Fuck your stupid fucking AI programmed game, dude.
Okay.
These 30 people couldn't make a game. You have to cheat at life. MAGA people are always cheaters, like Trump rigging the election. Do you know why Trump said the election is rigged, the election? Because he rigged it. He got 10 million Russian votes, but still lost to Joe Biden anyway, even with his 10 million Russian votes that he rigged. He knows it's rigged because he has Russia fucking scan the polls and they find the 10 million people that haven't voted in 20 years and they vote on behalf of Trump for him, like 10 million Russian voters for Trump. Joe Biden, they didn't expect him to get 83 million votes because the Democrats normally get like 70 million. So they got 13 million extra votes for Biden. They really came out against Trump the first time. The second time, they forgot and didn't want to vote for the black woman. So 60 million Democrats voted the second time. 83 million voted the first time. My numbers might be up, but you get the picture. And it was rigged for Trump every time. Biden just happened to get 83 million votes, which they didn't expect. So they needed to cheat twice as bad. They needed to get 90 million votes for Trump, which would have looked like extremely suspicious. But there's already variance. The variance is way off. It doesn't make any sense if you look at the David Pakman election interference video. It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. So I believe what they do is they get 10 million people that haven't voted in 20 years, and they vote on behalf of Trump. Yes, the elections are offline, but the voter registration can be hacked, and they were hacked. Russia did hack the voter registration, and they could see who hasn't voted in 20 years, and then vote on behalf of that person. When I went to go vote in 2024, it was the most bizarre experience of my life. It was like the fucking Gestapo in there. There were tumbleweeds in the street. Normally, on election day, there's fucking like a parade atmosphere. There's Republican tables, there's Democratic tables, there's a lot of pageantry and pomp and circumstance and music and cheap food around, and that's everyone, hey, if you're not registered, trying to, and this time when I went there, they were trying to discourage people from voting. They were trying to discourage voters this time in 24 for the first time in my whole life. They were trying to I used to work at the voting, and we used to try to get people to sign up Republican, Democrat, it didn't matter, go vote. The Republicans were on the left side, the Democrats were on the right side of that, and we each had tables there, and it was friendly and fun. It wasn't like this Gestapo fucking show your ID. Why aren't you in your correct voting district? Well, I always come downtown. You should be in Hazelwood. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I've been coming downtown for 20 fucking years. Never once did I get a hard time until 2024. MAGA fucking lunatic assholes, because the point is you have to cheat at everything because you can't win fairly and squarely because nobody likes your fucking Nazi agenda. Nobody likes your Nazi agenda except the 30% of other fucking Nazis. Oh, I'm sorry, I got it. So I'm really having a tough time enjoying this game now that I know that it was created by a bunch of MAGA cheating Nazis, dude. This is like a Nazi fucking game, dude. Even the music now, it reminds me of a fucking Nazi over a fucking piano table killing Jews. You know what I mean? Like, oh, absolute perfection. It's absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. You fucking Nazi weirdos. Fuck you guys. Fuck you Nazi fucking assholes. Oh, it's listen to the music. It's absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Oh, it's absolute perfection. You fucking Nazi assholes. Fucking Nazi assholes. It's absolute perfection. Oh, everything about this game is perfect, like our Nazi fucking. The perfect Nazis. Everything is perfect. Perfect and white. Perfectly white. perfectly white. Everything must be perfectly white. That's how they think. Perfectly white. You did it, the movie Valkyrie with Tom Cruise. It reminds me of the movie Valkyrie with Tom Cruise. Guys playing, the Nazis playing with people. They just think everything is supposed to be perfection. They think blacks ruin their perfection. So I don't know. I have a difficult time enjoying this game. I wish I would have never researched it. I'm not saying ban the game, dude. I'm just saying I don't really enjoy playing it as much anymore, dude. Now that I know the history of this game, dude, I don't really enjoy it anymore. Well, now that I know they used AI,
Just try it.
cheat, like all the MAGA fucking assholes do, like the Doge boys. This game is made by like Doge boys, man. I barely want to play it anymore, dude. I mean, it's like Blackie Lawless of Wasp, you know. I really like Wasp, but I could turn against him in a heartbeat if he wants to fucking sit there and be a hypocrite writing a song called Charisma, warning everyone of a charismatic leader, and then worshiping Trump because he fucking is a Confederate like you. Meanwhile, Blackie, everything he's done is rip off other artists, man. Every single thing Blackie Lawless has ever done has been a fucking rip-off of someone else, man. Shock Rock, his fucking Kissin' Alice Cooper rip-off. Comes off as a cheap gimmick. With mediocre music. Three-chord metal. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know what I mean? A-G-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E. Three chords, dude. Which I like, there's nothing wrong with that. And that they could hold it down really good, dude, but don't get me wrong, I love Wasp. That's why I'm so disappointed that Blackie sold out, dude. He warned everyone about the man, and now Trump fucking is trying to censor everything. And Blackie fought against censorship in the 80s, dude. Now he loves the biggest censor in the world. Kim Jong-un and shit. Fucking weird, dude. Yeah, I'd like to get a fucking make a video of me wiping in my ass on a Wasp shirt. And the Rolling Stones can fuck off too, for that matter. Well, that was good. I ate breakfast, and now it's time for the cats to eat. So.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, this part's super duper hard, man. Especially, and I'm playing on hard mode, man. Yeah, this Nazi game's hard, man. I don't know if I should be inverted, dude. I don't even know what that means, I'm inverted.
My sword is dead.
Just try it.
I always forget to do that, dude. I saw online that Act 3 has even more Nazi bullshit in it. Yeah, they said Act 3 is really racist, man. So, I'm looking forward to that. I wanna play through this game, even though it's AI and Nazi. I'm still gonna play through it because for two reasons. One is I like RPGs. For two, it's a historic game. AI's new to the world, and this is one of the first mainstream games that incorporates AI. For two, it does have a lot of Nazi ideology, so I want to explore it further. But I'm not going to praise the game. I'm going to insult the game. Every chance I get. But I'm gonna still play it. Well, you think about the game within the game. So, I mean, this is the game, it's just learning this game is just learning the patterns of the enemies and leveling up to where your dodges work. You know what I mean? And then, you know, I might need to build my might is too weak.
My sword is dead.
Watch out, my elf.
Fuck, man.
Impressed.
Well, I'm missing these dodges, man.
Eat a carrot.
Just try it.
I don't know when, because it doesn't tell you. It just says attacks. It doesn't say. In the earlier rounds, it would notify you when it was gonna be a, it would say quick attack, slow attack. It would label it something so that you could distinguish it. Now there's no distinguish. Maybe a visual clue. And it's doing a 3 versus a 2. Ready that time.
This hurt.
I die again.
Let's dance.
Doing enough damage. It's just I was ready that time. I think when he does a backhand, that's when he's gonna do it. Fuck, that middle one just took it all down.
Did I die again?
Shit, the middle one is really quick, man.
Okay.
That middle one gets me every time, dude. Wait, I didn't mean to say that. Come on, guys. Hey, guys. Come on, guys. Alright, well, I had to feed the cats and everything, so we're gonna keep playing this, this... Should I quit playing this MAGA-Nazi game, dude? You're gonna sit there and complain the whole time. Just don't play it. No, I'll play it and criticize it. I already have it from the library. I've already played half of it. I might as well finish it. The thing is, I just started to notice, you'll see when I'm playing the other character, I started to notice the swastika. And I'm like, why is there a swastika? And then she says a storm is coming. So when she says, and then I'm like, what the hell? And then I looked up and then it's like, oh, well, the game's like, has Holocaust vibes where they exterminate everyone at the age of 33. Here I have to be quiet while my cats eat. Let them eat in peace. I'll talk more later.
Let's dance.
Bring it on.
Plus I have to focus this game hard. Well, regardless if this game was made by a bunch of MAGA Nazis or not, I'm playing it on hard mode, and it's a difficult game on hard mode. I beat God of War on hard mode. I beat Zelda. On my YouTube, you can see Zelda, God of War, Final Fantasy, lots of games on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
sword is death. Let's dance. Grace. My sword is death.
Careful now. Oh well. Maximum damage. Don't die next time.
Well, it's funny, I never really cared before. I never looked into Okay, like the artist Burzum, I quit listening to the band Burzum because he's like a murderer and like a homophobic murderer at that. Not like a self-defense murderer, but like a homophobic rapist type of guy. So I quit enjoying the music Burzum. Even though I did enjoy the music and like with the video game, I never really looked at like the ideology of the programmers. I played Alex. I never thought about it too much. I don't know. I mean, the Zelda people seem very nice. You know what I mean? Like Miyamoto, and they try to have like environmental themes and like friendly mushrooms and save the princess from Bowser and this and that. And, Call of Duty I kind of steered away from. I never really got into Call of Duty. I did find Call of Duty kind of very racist towards, like, Islamic people. Like, it's, like, very, like, pro-American flag. Well, nothing wrong with that. But, like, the way that it, like, was, like, anti-Islamic was really kind of weird to me. How it's one thing to be patriotic and love America and the freedom that we're supposed to represent and all that, but it's another thing when you're like stereotyping Muslims, and it was like very, very stereotypical of the Muslims, like they're all like American pig, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, I mean, that does go on, don't get me wrong, but like the way they portrayed it, like the whole town was that way or something. It's like a little overboard. It's like almost like, oh, this is like programming kids to like hate Islam, you know what I mean? I'm like, it's really not like that. You can go to an Islamic country and they're not gonna like hate you with your white skin. I mean, maybe if you're military, I don't know, it's different. But in any case, like I don't really play that game because I don't like the game where you have to shoot someone in the face. It's like too violent. I like more like I was saying, like rescue the princess, like fight the dragons and shit. I don't necessarily want to recreate real life violence. I like to escape that kind of thing. But I never really look at like the ideology. Even Dragon Age, like it had woke ideology, and I was just thinking like the MAGA lunatics hate the Dragon Age game because they hate anything with any like LGBT friendly things in it, right? So but I never really, I just thought about, like with Dragon Age, I just thought, oh, this has woke idea. But then this game I was playing and I thought, oh, this has like Nazi ideology in it. I was like, why does this have like a swastika? And why is swastika a swear word? I don't understand. I'm like against, it's like you're not allowed to talk about Hitler anymore. You're not allowed to talk about, they say you're spreading hate speech if you're just like educational, you're trying to educate people about the Holocaust and stuff. It's banned. You're not allowed. They like take it like they try to say you're the Nazi or something. If you're like speaking against Nazis, then they say like you're the Nazi or something. Unless it's like Nazi punks fuck off, like really obvious. It's like but like this weapon in the game looks like a swastika. I'll have to show you later. Well, you can look at my other video if you're watching this. It's just right there. Just the weapon, it looks like a swastika, and they'll ban me for saying so. You know what I mean? Or pointing it out. I'm just pointing out what's in this game. Like, I didn't create the game. I'm just showing you what's in the game. Oh, you're banned for that. Saying the word swastika, which exactly what the item looks like. So you guys have been talking about this for like 45 minutes in this video, so you might as well look at it. Like, I didn't create that. Doesn't it look like a swastika? Okay, they have little notches in the middle. That's like how their clever way of saying it's not a swastika. You leftist liberal, don't be a softie. See, they don't say, hey, we denounce racism. That's horrible and awful. We hate racism. I'm against racism. I believe in equal rights from all. I want to send all the black people to college. I do. I'd like to send everyone to college because that's what would truly make America great if you send all the poor people to college. But they don't want that because they're scared it threatens their white supremacy. But they don't say, let's send all the poor people to college. They say, you softy, you left-wing liberal snowflake, don't be so soft. But what, you don't like Tom Hanks and Jimmy Kimmel? Don't be so soft when it comes to Jimmy Kimmel, you fucking hypocritical assholes. But you want to cancel Jimmy Kimmel. You want to cancel Steve Colbert. But I'm too soft because that's a swastika. Like, that's what they say. Oh, shut up, you lefty liberal. You're picking on everything. You're cancel culture, this and that. Oh, you're the one trying to cancel Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel, because they make fun of your fucking Emperor Jesus. That looks like a fucking swastika to me. And then they put the little notches and say, oh, it's not a swastika. Look at the little notches in the middle. But you have to make the red really red to make sure the tips look. But then she's throwing the thing and she says, so I was thinking, this looks like a fucking swastika to me, dude. Like, I'm Jewish. I'm raised in Squirrel Hill of Pittsburgh. I've seen the lampshades of human skin. I've held the lampshades of human skin in my hands because they bring them through the museum every year. The Holocaust Memorial Museum every year. The lampshades of human skin that they bring through the museum every year. And so I'm a little sensitive when I see a fucking swastika. So I'm looking at this fucking swastika in this game. And then she says, a storm is coming. That's the fucking, I'm watching CNN and the guy's screaming, the storm, he's yelling at the liberals in Minneapolis. I was just watching CNN and they were showing the riots, not the riots, the fucking ICE who just murdered fucking Renee Good and called her a bitch. And then they're going around saying, that alphabet, even on my Meet Me channel, someone, oh, that alphabet bitch got what she deserved. You softy. And so I'm watching CNN, and the guy's yelling on CNN to the liberals, to the protesters, a storm is coming. A storm is coming. I'm sure some of you have seen that. He was so some guy, some fucking MAGA right-wing lunatic standing with the fucking police screaming, a storm is coming. And the protesters like, what do you mean? A storm is coming. You'll see what I mean. A storm. And then I'm watching this game and I'm thinking, that looks like this fucking swastika. And she says, a storm is coming. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? It's nothing to do with any research. This is just me in the game. My experience, me and the game. I'm not, no media, no influence on the outside. It's just me and the fucking game. Okay? And the Holocaust Museum, which I visited growing up. And my cousins, which disappeared during the motherfucking Holocaust. When Adolf Hitler killed 6 million fucking people, 4 million Jews, 2 million blacks, women, children, didn't matter. Their smoke, ashes filled the sky, and these fucking MAGA lunatics think it's a fucking joke. Lampshades of human skin, driving the nails through the testicles of the men while their wives watched. to test the threshold of human pain on the Jews. Companies like Bayer lining up. Bayer was the only company to say yes and take part in an experiment on the Jews. When they spread hate in the neighborhoods, they're saying, oh, the greedy Jews are eating the babies. Because when Trump says they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, that's exactly what Hitler said. The Jews are eating their babies. The Jews are eating their babies. Hitler would say. Hitler used to slander the Jews and say, Jews are eating babies, Jews are their blood is in the matzah. Where do you think, there's blood in Pepsi embryo. They say, the Pepsi test is testing embryos, that fucking kook said. It's all fucking Nazi bullshit. None of it is true. The Jews don't put babies in their matzah. Okay, the Haitians are not eating their babies. This is just what these fascist leaders say to inspire their fucking cult members towards violence. He's not being stupid. He's not being an idiot. He's trying to inspire the people of Springfield towards violence of the Haitian community, like he's doing to the Somalians now in Minnesota. First, they were doing it to the Haitians in Ohio. Now they're doing it to the Somalians in Minnesota. But they don't say, I denounce violence. They don't say, I'm against racism. They don't say, let's send all the poor people to college. They say, oh, you're a lefty liberal snowflake. The storm is coming. Fuck you. They exterminate people of a certain age in this game. As soon as everyone turns 33, they die. That's some fucking Nazi bullshit right there. Okay, so I'm just watching this game, and I'm playing this game, and I'm going, that looks like a fucking swastika, man. Why does that look like a swastika? And then she says a storm is coming. I'm like, what the fuck? I just saw that on the news with a right-wing lunatic screaming that at the fucking in Minneapolis. A storm is coming. And I'm thinking, so it's like 1, 2. I'm playing this game. I'm thinking this looks like a swastika. And she throws a swastika and she says, a storm is coming. And I'm like, what the fuck? The right-wing slogan? I'm like, this is fucked up, dude. Just me and playing this game. Go, wait, they kill everyone at the age of 33? That's some Holocaust bullshit. She's got a swastika. She says a storm is coming. This is fucked up. This game is fucked up. I'm thinking. So then I go, this is all just me in the game. I'm thinking, damn, I've been to the Holocaust Museum, and I don't like that. This looks like a swastika. I don't like that. I don't like that looks like a fucking swastika, man. I do not like that this looks like a fucking swastika. It pisses me off to no end. And then she's saying a storm is coming as she's throwing it. The right-wing fucking slogan. What more do you need? And then they kill everyone at the age of 33 in the game. What more evidence do you need? So then I go do a little research, and it turns out these are Ubisoft boys that left Ubisoft because they felt Ubisoft was too left-wing, and Ubisoft is right-wing. So these are more right-wing than the right-wing. Okay, Ubisoft had to start having female characters because they were accused of being right-wing. So they said, okay, we'll become more centrist. Like CBS said, okay, we'll become more centrist to try to please everybody. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Good for you to try to get a little more centrist. Good for you. But these guys said, hey, fuck you, man. I want to go more right-wing. I want to get more fucking anti-woke. And so here's your swastika in the game.
Here's your more woke, here's your more anti-woke fucking game. Your anti-Ubisoft fucking guys. And then, on top of that, they were accused of having fucking, they told a black applicant that we don't hire janitors. When we want a janitor, we'll let you know. He complained. This is all allegedly. I saw this on YouTube. It might all be bullshit, dude. First I'm telling you my experience playing the game. That's why I'm telling you first. So I spent the first half an hour telling you my experience playing the game. I don't like the look of that fucking swastika right there. It pisses me off. And then she says a storm is coming. That's fucking weird. So she has a swastika and she says a storm is coming. Fucking weird. And then they kill everyone as soon as they reach the age of 34. Fucking Holocaust Nazi bullshit. So then I go look online, and allegedly they told a black person, we don't hire janitors. And they have a staff of all 30 white boys, and they left Ubisoft because Ubisoft is too centrist for them. They wanted to be more right-wing. And then on top of that, they cheated during a video game. They got kicked out of a tournament for using artificial intelligence. They got kicked out of the independent video game tournament because they were using AA, and IA is banned, and they tried to say, oh no, it was just for texturing. And they said, we don't care if it's just for texturing. AI is banned from the tournament. And they tried to cheat these because white people always have to cheat at everything. White people have to rig the fucking election, Trump, with his 10 million Russian votes. You know why Trump knows it's rigged? It's rigged. It's rigged. When you do something, you know it's something. He knows for a fact it's rigged because he fucking rigged it. It's so obvious. Whatever he says, it's what he's doing himself. Whatever Trump says, it's what he's doing himself. That's why he was so mad in 2020 he lost, because he didn't expect Biden to get 83 million votes. He got 77 million, and the Democrats normally get like 63 million. But Biden got 83 million because they hated him so much in his first term from the George Floyd bullshit. Because right now it's looking like George Floyd bullshit all over again. What's next? The coronavirus fucking 20? That he'll ignore and call just like the flu, which we all know is a lie. But no matter what happens, it's Joe Biden's fault. So anyway, I'm just looking at this game, and I don't like the looks of that fucking swastika in the game. It looks to me like a fucking Nazi swastika to me, which I dislike. I dislike that. And then she says that a storm is coming, dude. Why is there a swastika in the game and she says a storm is coming? Why is there a swastika in the game and she says a storm is coming? This is fucked up, dude. I have cousins that were killed in the Holocaust. Okay, they were writing letters to my family and they just stopped coming. The letters stopped coming. And then I'm watching CNN and I see the guy in Minneapolis is screaming, the storm is coming. And then in this game, she says the storm is coming. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I looking at a swastika and she's saying a storm is coming? This is fucked up. And then I do a little research and find out that they left Ubisoft because Ubisoft was becoming too centrist for them. They wanted to be more right-wing. And then they were cheating at AI. This is all allegedly, man. As I saw this all on YouTube, but my instincts were, this is fucked up, dude. So I just wanted to show you, man. Now the fucked up thing is, you know, I love Final Fantasy. Me and these MAGA Nazis fucking have Final Fantasy in common. Like I love Final Fantasy. They said they wanted to create a game like Final Fantasy, which I'm like, hey, that's why I'm on board with this game. And until I was playing it, I started noticing this. It really disturbed me, dude. As a Jewish male who goes to the Holocaust Museum and as a Jewish male who has lost people in the Holocaust, this really deeply disturbs me. I'm not talking about any media that I saw. I'm talking about while I'm playing this game as a Jewish male, I felt this is deeply fucking disturbing to me. I'm not even Jewish. I consider myself pagan. I like sun worshipping. I worship the sun. The oldest fucking religion on the earth is sun worshipping. All the Christians are sun worshippers. The death and resurrection, the sun setting and rising. Nevertheless, I don't like this Nazi bullshit. I believe in equal rights. I believe black people should all be sent to college. And yeah, even if you're white, even if you're Irish, equal rights for you too. I'm not saying only equal rights for blacks, equal rights for everybody. Everyone is a fair playing field, man. Like the NFL, you could be black, white, or Asian. It doesn't matter. It's supposed to be a melting pot in America, man. It's not supposed to be the whites roll with a fucking iron fist. For Christ's sake. But see, a lot of the white people, they love that Valkyrie bullshit, man. That fucking Norse bullshit. That Elon Musk supreme sperm, 16 genetic fucking kids. He's got 16 kids. His father, Errol Musk, has fucking 16, 17 kids. Errol Musk has a kid with his kid. Errol Musk was massaging his kid's buttocks. They reached out to Elon crying and Elon ignored him. Elon Musk bot Gronk is having sexualized images of children on Grok. None of this is a surprise. Elon Musk says he wants to own X, so he's freedom of speech to be a fucking Nazi. So they don't kick his Nazi ass off. So he has to own the fucking platform with his daddy's diamond money. The weed, pulling out the weed is racism. Racism is the weed that should be pulled out permanently. It means you should go to some kind of fucking racist rehab, Elon. Go to some kind of black fucking church for a week or something, dude. Fucking asshole. Elon and Trump, go, instead of doing your dog fucking party, why don't you guys go to a black church for 2 fucking weeks? Why don't you guys eat rice and fucking broccoli and soy sauce and go to a fucking black church for 2 weeks instead of rolling your holy fucking empire and taking all the genetic sperm to Mars? Anyway, I was just playing this game, and I noticed this swastika in the game, and it really fucking upset me and pissed me off. So I was like, what the fuck? Why is there a swastika in this game? So then I was watching CNN later, and there was a guy screaming at the protesters, a storm is coming! A storm is coming! A storm is coming! They said, what do you mean? Oh, all you protesters are gonna die! The storm is coming! The storm is coming! And then I'm playing this game, looking at this and thinking, what? Why is it? And then she's throwing the swastika saying a storm is coming. I'm like, what? Got to be a coincidence, right? So then I look it up and it says a game where they exterminate everyone at age 33. What? It does give off Holocaust vibes. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So then it turns out they're right-wingers who left Ubisoft to become more right-wing because Ubisoft was too centrist, so they wanted to become more right-wing. So they left Ubisoft to be more right-wing. So then it turns out they're accused of racism because they told a black guy, we don't hire janitors. And then it turns out they've been accused of racism because they have all 30 white people on their staff. And then it turns out they cheated at the video game. They got kicked out of the Independent Video Game Awards because they used AI. And that was like all after I thought, why is there a swastika in the game? After I thought, why is she saying a storm is coming? After that, that's when I saw all the controversy on YouTube. And I thought, holy shit. You know, the other fucked up thing you got to watch about in this Nazi fucking world we're living in right now, where the Nazis are apparently winning the fucking game. The AI, dude. Because I said to the AI, I said, hey, AI, it seems like there's a swastika in the video game 33, and they seem to have Nazi ideology in the game, AI. And guess what AI said? It said, no, they're French developers. And the game won Game of the Year award. Don't worry about anything. It's just a coincidence. The game is on sale for $49.99 on eBay. What? No, don't worry about anything. It's all a coincidence. Here's where you can buy the game. That's what AI said initially, dude. The Google Gemini AI. Hey, you know, just all a coincidence. So then I pressed it further and said, you know what, AI? That pisses me off as a Jewish fucking male. And look at these links, and I gave the AI like 3 different links from YouTube and showing it the controversy. And I said, I'm a Jewish male, and I sent it this picture and said, it does look like the red tips of that do look like a swastika. My apologies. You're absolutely right about that. There's many allegations of racism against this company who left Ubisoft to become more right-wing. You're right about that. My apologies. Because at first it gave me the whitewashed corporate answer where the game is on sale on fucking Amazon.com. And you know for a fact it'll give you Amazon links, man. Anyone who uses AI, it'll hey, here's the product you can buy from Jeff Bezos. Make sure Jeff Bezos gets a few pennies, man. Here's the link. No, absolutely no, and it's just anything is a coincidence. The AI said storm is coming is a common phrase, and lots of ruins, you know, in video games, and it's a great game on sale for $69 on Amazon. What? I said, no, AI, I'm fucking Jewish, and I'm fucking pissed off you said that. This is fucking bullshit. Fuck you. I said, here's 3 fucking links that say that they're accused of racism. The AI said, you're absolutely right about that. And because you're a historian on the matter, you're hypersensitive about it. You're absolutely right. It does look like a swastika. And the game exterminates everyone at the age of 34. And the game's first black character gets killed in the first 5 minutes. And they've been accused of racism several times. So the first AI answer is go buy the game on Amazon. The second AI answer is you're absolutely right about that. There are lots of allegations against this company. And then go to Gemini Live and show this thing. I said, oh, that does YouTube want to ban me. They want to ban me for this. I'm just talking about the game. For showing the game 33, they want to ban me. I've been banned from TikTok. I've been banned from TikTok. Is anything? I'm not using any swear words. I don't hate anybody. I'm just against Nazism, man. See, this is what they do, man. First they hide that, then they'll just tell you, oh, you're crazy, you're left wing, you're liberal. They won't denounce racism. They'll just attack me instead of denouncing racism. They'll call me crazy. Ban me, call me hate, like I'm the hate speech.